It's 5 random trivia questions with my friend Cam Molidor, who is a high school film teacher and a trivia host in Santa Clarita, California. This is Trivia with Buds. It be, and welcome to another daily edition of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. This is the trivia show that comes out every single day. Sometimes the episodes are long, sometimes they're short, sometimes they're interviews, sometimes they're recorded live, like this one from the Pocock Brewing Company in Santa Clarita, California. We host trivia there every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Sometimes it's me, but most of the time, it's the guy asking me questions on this episode. His name is Cam Molidor, and he's a very funny dude. He is a high school, all-Catholic boys' school film teacher, and he's a great friend of mine. So I think you will enjoy this episode and our quick banter. If you want to play live with me, you can do so every Wednesday in Santa Clarita at Pocock Brewing, or you can go to triviawithbuds.com and see all the places that I host on a weekly basis in Southern California. You can also come to these special events coming up. I will be in Virginia Beach, Virginia on August 3rd. I will be in Chicago at a place called Hackney's, which is one of my old comedy venues in Palos Park, Illinois, on Friday, September 14th, and I will be back in Chattanooga, Tennessee on October 19th and 21st. So if you want to come see me in another city, check those out at triviawithbuds.com. Get your tickets and come play some trivia with your pal, me. All right, we're going to dive into this episode right now. Here are 5 random questions from Cam Molidor. Here we go. Sitting here at Pocock Brewing Company in Santa Clarita, California with my good friend Cam Molidor.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, Cam? Did I say your last name right?
Sort of. That was kind of like the Spanish version.
Molidor.
Yeah.
Molidor.
Molidor.
Have you ever done Molly?
Only 40 times.
All right, only 40 times. Cool. We just got done with trivia out here in Santa Clarita, California. Pocock Brewing. We did it from 7 to 9. We do it every Wednesday. Yeah. And we had a good time tonight. Big crowd, 14 teams. You are the usual host here. I happen to be in the area, so I hosted tonight, and you got to play. What's that like playing after hosting for about 5 weeks in a row?
It was super refreshing. I had a blast.
You had a good time?
It's what I loved to do, and
sure,
why I came here every week anyway. So it was rad, and it's going to be fun to be back in the saddle next week.
There you go. Before I walked out of here, you said, hey, I have 5 questions for you for your daily podcast. And I said, let's ask those questions to me and see how many I know. Now, is there a theme to this 5 questions, or you just came up with 5 random ones?
Oh, the theme is stuff Cameron likes.
Stuff you like? All right, here we go. 5 questions on Pokemon tattoos.
Okay. Yeah,
all right, let's see how many of these I can get. This is the first of 5 from Cameron Molidor.
All right, in number 1. In the Goonies, what name does Mikey call Bran in the Fratelli cellar?
The answer is douche nozzle. Next question. What is it? Mikey calls who?
Brand.
Mikey calls Brand in the cellar?
In the Fratelli's cellar, yeah.
The Fratelli cellar. He calls him Four Eyes.
No, he calls him Josh, because it's Josh Brolin. He unintentionally calls him Josh, and it made it to the final cut. Yeah.
I've never known that.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie a few times.
Right.
That's a good piece of trivia. Nice job, Cam. I'm 0 for 5. What's the next one?
What is Benny's nickname in The Sandlot?
The Jet Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Benny the Jet Rodriguez. He's got those PF flyers. He can jump over fences.
Right. Coming up Saturday night is the Sandlot night at Dodger Stadium, and I'm going, and you get a free Benny the Jet jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
A whole jersey?
Yeah, and you get to stay and watch the Sandlot on the Jumbotron after the game.
Oh, that's really awesome. Is any of the cast going to be there?
Nope, but I am going to go anyway.
Yeah. Victor DiMattia, who was Timmy or Tommy Timmons, I forget off the top of my head. He's been on the podcast before. He was in that movie and told some fun stories back on an episode where they did punk rock music and video game trivia. So go back and check that out. Victor DiMattia talking about the Sandlot, and my friend Cam going to see the Sandlot at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right, I know you love sports. So,
love it. Touchdown.
Who won Super Bowl 52 on February 4th, 2018?
Ooh, this is a great question for somebody who doesn't watch sports.
Yep.
My answer is the Denver Broncos.
That is incorrect. This was the most recent Super Bowl, Ryan.
Was it the last one before that?
Yeah, that was the one.
That's a pretty good guess.
Yeah,
my next guess was The Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, The Undertaker. He came back.
Okay.
And he won
Tombstone, the Eagles.
Yeah,
no, the Eagles won.
Eagles won.
They're the ones who won.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, we worked it out together.
Tombstone pile-drived Carson Wentz, and then Nick Foles took over for the season.
Son of a bitch. All right.
And here's a couple that are super fun because I'm a big-ass nerd.
All right.
What is the name of the Kowakian monkey lizard creature that lives on Jabba the Hutt?
Monkey lizard, the one that sits on his tail?
Yes.
And he's like, that one?
What's his full name?
Four Eyes. Is it Jordan sitting over here? He's a big Star Wars guy. What is it, Jordan?
Salacious B. Crumb.
Oh, now I know. I've heard it before. Salacious B. Crumb, a.k.a. Four Eyes.
Yeah.
All right, next question, and the final question.
Here's our final question.
See what I know.
You already threw Pokemon into the ring, so this is going to happen.
Squirtle.
After defeating Lieutenant Surge in Pokemon versions Red, Blue, or Yellow, which badge does he give you? A, the Cascade badge, B, the Squirtle badge, or C, the Thunder badge?
Remember when I yelled Squirtle a second ago? I'm going to say Squirtle.
It's the Thunder badge.
Oh, man. You know what's funny? When you said badges in Pokemon, my first thought was something electricity related.
Okay.
But I went with my own dumb joke and was like Squirtle because I said Squirtle, but I didn't even listen to the third thing he said.
Right.
And that was the answer.
Yeah.
So good job, Cam. You stumped me. I only got 1 for 5 on your quiz.
Yeah, it was really good.
Where can people find you online if they want to see more of your weird antics?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Cam Molidor, CAMOLIDOR, if that's my personal account, or you can follow me at Cottonwood_art for my art I make.
Very good. You can play trivia at Pocock Brewing Company, Santa Clarita, California, every Wednesday, 7 to 9 with Cam Molidor.
Yeah.
And Cam, thanks for doing the show.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
How'd you do on those 5 questions? Let me know your score out of 5 with today's date in your tweet or your email or your message at RyanBuds on everything. RyanBuds@gmail.com if you want to send me an email the long form way, like my friend Mike DeGeorge, who loves this show. I think, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes he gives me critiques. Sometimes he gives me tips. Sometimes he tells me he loves it. So Mike, if you're listening, send me another email. I haven't heard from you in a while. If you want to leave a review, that would help me get more ears and eyes on the show. Go to iTunes and type in your review with details about what you like or don't like about the show. Also, if you've played Trivia with me live, go to Yelp and find Trivia with Buds the same way. And let me know what you think. Thanks for listening to this episode of the show, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.